Yippee. Me on the side, get up the stream link.
We are live.
We are live. Let's get this here. I'm putting the shit in general, everybody's coming.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And also the kitties are threatening my life if I don't feed them dinner because they think it's 9 o'clock. Can I get that frozen or apple under them?
All right. Now that that's all situated,
Ernest is here.
Ernest is here. So I should probably pull the chat up, huh? That would be important.
Sure, Ernest, and where are my Lily believers at?
Yeah, I guess. Well, we can start with let's get it. Talking head.
Yeah.
So, welcome to pre-game coverage of the SAPA Bowl. This is
It's been a long season. It's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but I don't think anyone is surprised to see these two teams here in the finals.
No, not at all. And honestly, there's nobody else it should be. We've
Yeah.
all had great seasons, but I think this one was pretty.
Yeah,
It was pretty destined for a while now.
Yeah.
But as we prepare, everything, we got Pokemon Showdown open. But I guess we can start with our coverage. So, we got JT versus Lily. So JT, of course, rocking his big three of Ferrothorn, Volcanion, and Lopunny. Joined by the new addition of Hoopa, Thundurus from
playoff
trade,
pickup.
and Donphan, who has been very, very good in this playoff.
Mm-hmm.
And over on the other side, we have Lily with Skarm, her Sand duo, T-Tar, Excadrill, and the three Psychics.
Yeah.
We got Latias, we got Medicham, we got Reuniclus. What you thinking?
So looking straight on, when you bring three psychic types versus one of the strongest dark types hitters that we've seen out here, it's going to be an uphill battle, I think. I think if JT can get Hoopa in at opportune times to force kills, it's going to be really strong. And there's really only one dark resist on Lily's team in Tyranitar, and as we saw, this thing is scarfed, and so outside of Sand, there's really nothing that can beat Hoopa speed-wise, besides, I guess, we have Priority in Medicham. So I think it's going to be a battle of fake-outs and Priority between the two Megas, and if JT can position Hoopa well, versus, not getting overrun by Sand Rush or Sand Force. Sand Rush, actually, though.
Yeah. I think an interaction that is going to be pretty important in this game is going to be Hoopa after it throws off its big dark move, getting Pursuit trapped by Tyranitar.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think that's maybe an avenue, an angle that Lily will have to consider going in here.
For sure.
Hoopa notably not super bulky, right?
Yeah, on the physical defense side, it is
It's
quite frail.
yeah.
I believe it's like base 70,
Mm.
which is not not ideal, that's for sure.
Uh,
Another thing we definitely want to look at is, right, we've seen that this Reuniclus is mono-psychic move.
Is
It
that
does
right?
have that imprison,
Yeah, yeah.
so it
Which
can't just sit there and go for game as long as Hoopa is alive.
is true. Yeah, Reuniclus, the Imprison really strong in the early match versus Hall, but maybe kind of dead weight on the move slots bleeding up here. But yeah, I definitely think if Hoopa can be dealt with early, Reuniclus can be kind of a late game sweeper, or maybe Reuniclus can serve in the early game as coming in and throwing off psychic moves, forcing Hoopa in maybe just to take hazards if Skarmory can get him up.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. Because we also don't know Hoopa's last move. We've seen Ice Punch, we've seen Zen Headbutt, we've seen the Hyperspace Blast.
Yeah,
So
could be Trick.
it could be Trick, which would be pretty devastating to Reuniclus, and even something like Latias. We've seen it's really brandishing its coverage to do great things.
Yeah, and so it'll be interesting to see what that last move is.
So what's your prediction? Do you think what do you think we're in for? I think we're in for a fast-paced set where I think
Yeah, I think
return
these
is
I think
gonna
these
be-
sets are going to go by quick. I don't think these teams are going to leave us waiting for action. Um, I think the only Mon here that can really slow the pace down is going to be maybe Ferrothorn. Um, Ferrothorn looking quite strong here, barring Medicham.
Yeah.
We know this Ferrothorn is brandishing Power Whip and Leech Seed, and so it's not going to let Excadrill kind of set up for free.
Yeah, and
So
Excadrill's
it's-
going to need a boost in order to break through that.
Exactly. And so if there's going to be any real wall here, it's going to be the Ferrothorn, I think.
Yeah,
Skarmory also looks
Donphan
pretty strong.
Can handle Excadrill as well.
That's true. Yeah, it's another mon we can't set up on. So I think Lily has a lot of early game work trying to break through those to try to win with her patented sand in the back.
Yeah. And I also wonder how JT is going to utilize Volcanion in this matchup, because offensively it looks great, and defensively it looks like it's going to struggle a lot. So it might be something you see Volcanion early and often, and then it goes down pretty quick to get like Hoopa a turn. And
Yeah, I think utilizing Volcanion as a mid to late game sack can be valuable after it's done its work. Notably, though, if Volcanion and Thunderous start to get shipped down or eliminated, Skarmory that presents a pretty big threat. So,
yeah, for sure. Skarmory is a guy that he just he never dies. He's undeterred.
Mm.
He's in the MVP conversation for a reason. That's for sure.
Of course, yeah. I guess Volcanion can serve a pretty strong purpose in kind of checking a lot that Latias wants to do. We've seen this Lati is pretty bulky, maybe not as offensive, but is brandishing Thunderbolt, which will hit through Volcanion pretty hard, even with its vest.
Yeah, and I think we've seen all of its moves as well.
Lati?
I think we've seen Thunderbolt, we've seen Shadow Ball, we've seen Size Shock, and I think it was Ice Beam, actually.
No dragon.
I don't think there's a dragon move. I could be wrong, it might be Draco, but I remember her clicking Ice Beam into Latios instead of Draco.
Yeah, you might be right.
But you might be asking, what are these players playing for, besides, of course, the glory? But where is the glory if not for the hardware?
Hell yeah.
Right, so to pop on stream, there I am. Hello, hi everybody. Just wanted to once again show off the SAPA trophy. All right, it glows. It looks great on your desk. All right, to prove that you are the best. So the winner, I will ship this trophy to, and then it is your responsibility to ship it to the next winner. So you better come back. You better play next season. And speaking of next season, it's going to be announced tonight. How about that?
How about that? Let me see. I just noticed JT hopped in the matches chat room here in the SAPA Discord, which means I guess he's getting ready to go.
He's getting ready
so
to.
We should have gaming here
to
shortly.
pile in, so
Jude must
Pokemon
be
Showdown
asleep.
open, and well, what else are you gonna do? Oh, you're not online. I was gonna throw you a ran bat.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Let me pop in.
Yeah, so we'll give you some content to enjoy while our two contestants get ready.
All right.
All right, we see that Lily is also online.
Oh,
Let's see.
both in chat.
Oh, this is good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
That didn't kill.
get fucked, idiot. Oh shit.
no.
Uh-oh. God. Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best.
On board.
Alright, looks like Lily has joined voice, and sorry to say, Corey, but I think I'm gonna call game on this one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because we are live.
Oh shit.
We are live. Alright. So give him the go ahead. And we are live for the SAPA Bowl.
SAPA Bowl.
So it's gonna be interesting. Are we gonna see the Megas lead off and click fake out? Are we gonna see some hazard pressure? Or are we gonna see something unexpected?
Yeah, staring at these teams. What do I want to do? So Lily electing trying to get early on hazards.
The hazards, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a little zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, let's get this
That's
perfect.
better. Alright, so taking some chip damage. Volk is gonna come in. Yep. So here's what we're saying, right? Volk early and often. It is Assault Vest. Latias is a pretty free switch. Are we gonna see Steam?
Steam going for burns. It's also probably the best move to hit there.
Yeah, it's pretty safe click. If you get that burn on Lottie, like that's gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, some consideration for Sludge Bomb, but hard to press in front of a Steel type.
Yeah. Here comes Ferrothorn. Coming in on T-Bolt. Okay.
Yeah, so we know this Lottie's set. It can't really touch Ferrothorn, so JT probably going to set his hazards up, if I had to guess.
I also think I forget. Does Ferrothorn have knockoff?
I don't know if we
No,
know.
it's
It
going
has
for
Gyro
Ball. I
Power
think-
Whip, Leech Seed, Stealth Rocks now.
That's right. That's right.
Which means Reuniclus is kind of free into it.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you do here? Do you go Donphan to knock plus Rapid Spin?
You
Maybe.
can, but then you also chip Donphan down.
Yeah, that's true. This might be. Sounds we said it was going to go fast, but maybe it's set up to be a bit
They,
longer.
you know, we're kind of feeling each other out a little bit. Yeah, the rocks are gonna go up here.
Getting rocks up, I think, is good. Psyshock to try and catch the.
Oh, we're
I don't
going
know.
hard Hoopa.
Yeah, paying off immensely here. Because
So now,
throw off
are we
your
gonna
dark
see
move.
trick.
Maybe
Let's see.
Rain Punch.
Drain punch.
Oh my God, he did it.
He
I
had
know
drain
my-
punch the whole time. What a play!
I
Huge.
knew it.
That's huge.
Now Tyrantar's gone. Hoopa will come back later to Pret's Dark move.
You just have
With
to.
no fear.
So now Lily's probably going to be prioritized to get Excadrill on the field ASAP.
Yeah, we only have so many sand turns, but
Yeah.
Donphan at full, Ferrothorn at full. This
We're going
is looking
Thunders.
mighty good.
Thunder's
Tough.
on the fake out. Oh, just raw HJK. See ya.
And that kills. Yeah.
See you later.
But Lopunny here to press fake out or return. I think you fake out always, right? Maybe not. Maybe you want to go straight for the return. Or the strong double to try and catch the
Catch the
Scarm?
Scarm. I'm thinking Scarm.
Perhaps this is fine, but maybe it's not because I don't think Volcanion can really meaningfully chip this. But like we said, now what's stopping you from going Hoopa?
Yeah, not much. A double to Excadrill.
Double to Excadrill is the only thing really that stops Hoopa right now.
Yeah.
And maybe JT wants to play it safe, doesn't want to risk that. Well, like again, like if Excadrill comes in, like just go Donphan, go Ferrothorn.
Yeah, Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn in the mid ground
Oh,
trying
on
to
the
catch the
drill.
extra. Oh my
Nice.
goodness! JT is
Great
in
mid ground there. And go for SD
driver's seat.
and Power Whip doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, and so I don't even think this kills Ferrothorn.
I don't think so either, but it's close.
Yeah,
And
that's a
there goes
lot,
Drill.
but Drill is gone.
Here's Medi. I think this is where Ferrothorn goes down. You take the
Ferrothorn
chip.
sack here, but that's chip. You know, high jump kick can always miss.
And then you have a pretty free Lopunny. You also can go Hoopa
Lopunny,
if
or
you want.
you could. I wonder if Hyperspace Fury kills at this rate. Probably.
Yeah,
But
this
you know,
guy's
maybe you
got
don't
like
need the-
160 attack.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to eat the bullet punch though. So you can go Lopunny, I think, pretty safely, or even Donphan spin.
Yes, last turn of sand here. We're going Hoopa.
He's going Hoopa. It doesn't fear the bullet punch.
It's gonna be a lot of
Only one turn of
damage.
sand. Sand's gonna go away though.
How much
Oh,
does this
electric.
do? Oh,
That was a
does it
crit.
make contact?
Ooh.
No, it doesn't. Does this move miss?
Hyperspace? I don't think so.
Oh, it can't miss.
It literally cannot miss.
Damn. Yeah, that Drain Punch turn
Yeah.
is a game changer.
Yeah, so Hoopa can just leave. Donphan's pretty safe. Good high jump kick
Dolphin is
there.
not safe.
No, I meant safe in the sense that it's a sack.
Yeah. Yeah, content to let it go down.
Yeah.
And I think we're in hyperspace three times.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Or just go Lop.
Big crit there.
Take out crit there for good measure, but that's not gonna be able to
you
break
have this
it.
guy. Is Lily gonna double the Medichip? Yep, that is
Oh,
correct.
that's good. Bullet punch. I don't know if it kills. Oh, now it does.
Hold on a second.
Now JT in trouble. I
JT
think,
is
I
in a
think
lot of
JT
trouble.
loses
Oh.
here.
Ooh, yeah, but gotta hit HJK.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was wrong.
yeah.
Can Lopunny?
Can Lopunny do it? I don't know.
You gotta start
Really?
clicking return.
Yeah,
Ooh,
even that.
that's not enough.
I don't think that's
No,
enough. We know this Lopunny does have Encore though.
That's true. So here's
So you
Hoopa.
can Encore
Hoopa's
this thing
gonna
into
get a
recover
KO.
and then like stall it out maybe. Hoopa gets to get a kill.
Yeah, I think Lily's gonna take this one.
I think Lily does win.
Yeah, you let Hoopa. Yeah, I think this is over.
Yeah.
That's
Because
what a
now
comeback.
it's now Bullet Punch. Yeah.
Yep.
Into Reuniclus is gonna win.
Yep. She's super crit.
Wow.
What a comeback. That was awesome.
What a comeback. Yeah, it looked disastrous for a while there, but Lily keeping composure and
Yeah,
showing
not
honestly showing Metacham is a great sleeper mon that sometimes doesn't get the respect that it deserves.
yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
So let's
Incredible,
see.
incredible game one from Lily.
Let's take a little instant replay,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go back to turn.
I knew this was
7.
Yeah, I knew this was happening, and as soon as I saw the Tyranitar switch, and I'm like, oh, I know what JT has on this thing.
Yeah, and then we see it there. Just
there it was.
Yeah. Then of
Yeah.
course, you know, we hit to this part where
Yeah.
going for a fake out. I think. Yeah. I think do you sack Volk there? I feel like
I think you have to stack Volcanion there.
Yeah, just a turn too late.
And now Hoopa took too much damage to where Fake Out Bullet Punch is just gonna overwhelm.
Yeah, we see that JT just has no switch-ins to the woman.
Yeah.
So, oh, I have game 2 here.
Oh shit.
All right. All right.
Here we go.
So game 2.
Game 2. How is JT going to adapt? I mean, he played most of that right. He just Lily locked in, and I think really understanding that Metacham has to be around with its priority to deal with Hoopa, especially if T-Tar gets Drain Punch Goob like that.
Yeah. And I want to point out what Will said in chat, that this matchup is really bad for JT on paper, and I do agree with that.
I think that's true.
That's doing.
Oh.
Interesting. We see Latias.
Yeah.
We see a burn. No burn.
No burns.
There's Ferrothorn. A nice little
Shadow Ball, big ground. Doing nothing.
Turn to get your rocks up. GT, you have to quick stealth her out. What are you doing?
Gyro Ball. Trying to get that T-Tar? Like, what?
Okay. There's an interesting order of operations here.
Yeah. Rocks up now?
Dude, get your rocks up. What are you doing? Like, you need that chip on Medi.
Yeah, 100%. You can't let that thing ever come in for free.
Yeah. That was a preemptive turn. I think you stay in and you seed.
Yeah, I think so.
And
You're not really
see
threatened.
Steam, a burn this time.
No burn. No burns.
And JT is kind of falling in his comfort loop of making the safe play. It's working out, but
yeah, it's still okay. But we gotta be careful. Anytime Ferrothorn lets in a free,
that guy.
I guess that's why he's gyro balling. He doesn't want a free Reuniclus turn or a free Metacham turn.
Yeah.
Which I respect, but these gyro balls are doing nothing.
Yes.
And Ferrothorn, while not threatened, Reuniclus is here.
Reuniclus is here. Zuko is also here. Drain Punch.
Let's do it.
Oh,
The
that's still
hyperspaces. That's enough. That's enough now, though, because of the early chip.
Yeah, so
So
T-Tar
get a
is
kill.
down. Again, the sand countdown is on.
Yeah.
This is a pretty
You go extra drill
turn
in
for
SD.
Drill. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think USD. If JT stays in hyperspaces, he's better. But
don't
if
think
he
he can
stays in and
afford
gets
to do that.
EQ'd, then he's dead. Yeah.
Let's see, really thinking about what she wants to do. Here's drill.
Here's the drill. Now it's like, do you let it get the
I'm
SD
GT,
or
do you go Donphin? Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. There's the SD.
it's the right mid ground? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you EQ anyway.
I think you got EQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you take that. I don't think that mattered,
I doubt it.
unless she had a very specific role there for Donphin. But Donphin is under 20 attack.
Yeah.
But Metacham checks are who are they?
They don't exist.
They don't exist. Ooh.
Ice Shard,
That
good chip,
helps.
good crit. Yeah.
So now, do you go Thunderous here? 'Cause Thunderous
I think
is
you can
looking
go
quite
Thunder.
strong.
You can go Thunderous into HP Ice.
I think you could just
Or
click the discharge
U-turn,
button.
Volt Switch.
Or
I
I
guess
think it's
discharge
U-turn.
is fine.
He's got U-turn.
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Thunderous
Thundy.
here. You could discharge, but I think U-turn is better.
No,
I didn't
this
realize
is a
how low this.
discharge.
I didn't realize how low this thing was.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
You DC again.
Yeah.
Take that guy out. And
Get your
I feel
kill.
like you stay in.
On the Metacham
Yeah.
or the Reuniclus. Like a Reuniclus can kind of come in here and.
So I think the thing is,
I guess it can't though, because if your Reuniclus comes in, you just go.
right, you kind of want to
Hoopa?
keep Hoopa in range of like, so it doesn't die to Bullet Punch,
That's true.
and that's kind of tricky to do. I think at this
Yeah.
point, like Ferrothorn is kind of done what he needs to do,
Mhm.
and you're kind of content to. Oh, we're doing it.
Oh, JT says no. I'm going Hoopa.
Ah. So now you're Scarm.
Hyperspace, get your kill.
Not quite.
Nope, not quite.
Not quite.
Skarmory
You like
is
that.
that guy.
Yeah, here's Volk. Good break
Volk
bird.
sack.
Great break bird.
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Now, do you go Lopunny and HJK is the question.
The problem is Roland's Reuniclus is above like 70%.
Yeah.
Like, what can Lopunny do?
So you turn. Yup. All right, bring
Yeah.
him in.
It's Hoop time.
That guy is
Now
definitely
Hoopa's.
bullet punch range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ferrothorn is still around, and so Bullet Punch is not super safe.
Yeah.
Sacked Skarm. In comes Medi. Are you high jump kicking here?
I. Mm. Mm-mm. No,
You're Bullet Punching?
I am.
Ah. That's extra
Yeah,
chip.
I think you take the. Ooh. Are we trying to catch
Unders
the?
on the HJK, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you go Lop. Double to
Um,
Hoopa.
Double return. Do you think is Reuniclus in range of double return? I don't think so.
I don't think
I
it
think
is.
you have to. Yeah, this is tough.
I think you have to double to Hoopa.
On this turn, I kind of agree. If this is max speed Lop, it is still faster when it megas. If it's adamant,
Yeah.
it is not.
Mm.
So that's good to know.
Yeah.
Let's see, did you do
Double
it?
Hoopa.
No.
He didn't.
Go for return. It's not enough damage.
39 is not enough.
I don't think you can make the Hoopa play.
If you go Hoopa here and Lily doubles to Medi, I think the game is over.
I think so too.
Well, no. If you go Hoopa and she doubles to Medi, you go Lop, you go sack the Pharaoh,
Like
go
this?
Lop, and then you can win. Yeah. So here you sack Ferrothorn.
Oh yeah, because Ryu's yeah.
Yeah. No, this is right. This is absolutely correct. JT is playing.
Unless she then doubles to. Yeah, no. Medi's gonna take that. You go into Lopunny.
Yeah. Now Lop is press return.
Return.
Yep.
Return. Sack Hoopa. Bring Lopunny.
Return. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't want to risk fake out into bullet punch crit.
No,
Yep.
yeah. You sack Hoopa for sure. Yep.
Yep. There we go. Clean end game.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Guys, I just wanted a game 3.
Yeah.
This is all I wanted.
Huge.
Awesome.
Great gaming.
Let's go.
Yeah, JT with a very, very, very good end game.
Yeah. All right, so we wait for.
Wow.
This is great.
Yeah. We got Lily stands in the chat.
This is a
Ernest
very
calling-
Lily.
we got Ernest calling them the lily pads. We got Nick Lang here. I'm a Liliever.
Dang.
Oh my god, Flame of Flame is a mess.
Here we go. Game 3. It all comes down to this. Season 13. Champion game.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
And we see the mega lead.
We see Mega's lead off.
GT free to click fake out.
Yeah, well, not free. Takes the helmet chip.
Yeah.
Rocks up.
Rocks are up.
Rocks up.
Now
Volcanion in.
Latias get burned this time.
I don't know.
Let's see. No.
No.
Burn proof.
Volcanion is out of Steam Eruption burns after getting 10 million of them during the season.
That's true.
Is this Lottie Assault Vest?
I believe so.
Okay. Surely it is, right? It has
Yeah,
four
it's
attacking
eating.
moves.
It's
This-
eating
and
like
this-
all these hits like it should. Yeah.
Yeah. No recover. Yeah.
Oh, staying in.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, no.
Huge crit.
And I think another one will kill.
I think, yeah.
That's brutal.
That sucks. Now Lopunny is gonna go insane.
Because like you have to go back to Lottie and risk another burn, or
Yeah.
you say, "Hey, that's a roll. I'm gonna take my chance." But I don't think you could do that now.
Oof. 71? Yeah. It's definitely it's either a guaranteed or a roll. I don't know. The calcs. But wow, that crit really sucks.
Oh, flame just kills.
Oh, and flame will kill. Oh,
Okay, that is tragic.
dead
for
Reuniclus.
Lily.
Yeah.
The lily pads are
Lily Pad's in shambles right now. Well, T-Tar is healthy, which it
Yeah.
hasn't been.
We haven't seen
Both
Tyranitar and
games.
Excadrill, kind of exude the pressure. But
So
now,
maybe that's the direction this game 3 needs to go. But
Hello, kitty.
a lot of time are being
Yes.
expended right now.
Trying to
From
reassess the
JT, it looks
gameplay.
like Lily has
Yeah.
clicked, which makes sense because she was the one bringing them on in.
We're gonna see into fake out.
Fake out,
This,
yeah.
this is crazy, risky play, but I understand. Because JT kind of doesn't like Thunders is doing much here.
Yeah.
Going for HP Ice.
HP Ice trying to catch the Lottie, I guess.
I guess so.
Lily's staying in, saying I gotta make kills.
I gotta start to make some moves. So now we can see Lop come in.
Yeah, seems like a pretty free lop turn. There it is.
Now, do you try to make the? Do you think high jump kick kills? Oh, we see return. Yeah, I
Okay,
think-
Skarmory Roost here. Yeah,
So right now, like
but now
Medicham
rocks
is
go
probably
up.
gonna come in here.
if
Medicham
Medicham comes in
can
on
come
Leech
in
Seed,
here.
that's not good.
Now JT's in a tricky spot. Like rocks would be really, really good here, but
Yeah.
you're kind of in that tricky spot.
hmm I don't think Rocks or Leech Seed are necessarily wrong.
Yeah, Leech is a
Um,
free click,
Yeah.
and Medi is at 68%. JT taking his time. Here's Latias.
Yep.
Ooh, gotcha.
Ooh, never mind. We were all wrong. And this Lottie does not have HP Fire.
No, it is Ice Beam.
Going
Going
for
for the
freeze,
freeze,
I
getting the
guess.
rocks up. Good
Getting the
time to
rocks
do
up.
that.
Yeah. I think this is...
Okay, hear me out here. Oh, I don't like that.
What's that?
I don't like that play.
Versus the Hoopa getting frozen?
Yeah. Now you take extra hazard, because, like, your Ferrothorn's fine. Like, I get
Yeah,
you
I don't know why.
wanna...
Like, why wouldn't you just stay in? Like, they're off Leech Seed.
Yeah.
Just spam Leech Seed, honestly.
No, because that doesn't kill!
Oh, that doesn't kill!
Alright, well, you
Ice
pinned down Latias, I guess. But now Hoopa is really low. Hmm. Do you heal
Really?
more than the helmet? No.
Huh. So free Roost. If you
I don't
want
know
it.
why JT doesn't try to get rid of these hazards.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single spin. Zakalati.
Yep. Let Medi come in.
T-Tar time.
Or oh yeah, no, T-Tar for sure.
Is it T-Tar time?
Oh no,
Nope,
she's
it's anytime. HJK, I guess, is a kill.
yes. Is Zen a kill?
Not against Ferrothorn.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think.
No, definitely not.
And the Dark type
Oh
Hoopa.
my god.
So yeah, high jump kick. Chip from Barbs. All of a sudden, I don't know. Excadrill?
Astro's looking like it's gonna clean up this.
Donphan's still very healthy though.
Yeah.
So Donphan needs to get chipped, or Excadrill needs to try and find a place to SD. I don't know if plus 2 EQ kills Donphan, I'll be honest.
I don't think so. High jump kick doing.
Big jump kick.
Ooh.
Is that a roll?
I think you have to take it. Mmm.
Oh. Skarmory's never dying. But Volcanion now in a position to steam?
Steam. Yup.
Yep.
T-Tar
Burn?
is.
Go burn.
Yeah.
T-Tar is slower than this Volcanion though. We know this.
Yes, we do. So you throw off another one.
So yeah, you steam, you get your kill, and Excadrill tries to come in and do
You
what?
let this go down.
Yeah, then Donphan comes in. And Hoopa Lopunny
I
in
think.
the game.
Uh,
Do you
I-
SD here and try to dodge a Steam Eruption? Because, like, what is your other out? I don't know if there is one. Hold on. 37. Never mind. The SD didn't matter. You have to go Skarm or Flinch. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude.
She
that
can't keep getting
sucks.
away with it.
Dude, she cheats.
She cannot keep getting away with it. Holy shit. EQ gets a kill.
Mm-hmm. GT is pissed.
Wow.
And he has every right to be.
Oh my god. No way.
That sucks.
No way. Wow, that's so huge. Is it over? No. There's still 3 turns. You can fake out once.
Sack, fake out again.
Yeah,
But
but at that
Skarn
point,
come
can you
in
beat
and chip
Armory
and
at
you're running out
94?
of
I don't
HP.
think so. I think this,
I don't know why I hit pause. So, like, that, yeah.
Yep, EQ comes out, get your kill. Who do you sack? Volcanion? Volcanion can kill Skarm,
Yeah. Hoopa
but
is
slower
faster.
than Medi.
Alright,
Hoopa's
Bulba's
faster,
down.
so sack the Volk.
Okay, here's the thing. Lopunny dies to Rocky Helmet plus Sand. What if you HJK
Sand's gone.
here? Oh, you're right, you're right.
Sand's gone.
Lopunny's going to die to Skarmory.
Yeah, do you go Skarm
no,
here?
you have to. No, that's the correct.
Oh!
One on the flinch. Crazy work.
One on a flinch. Wow.
Wow.
You sack and then bullet punch, fake out bullet punch, and that's the game.
Yep.
Wait.
Not the lock.
Oh, no, that's the correct thing to do. Yeah.
Zuko.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, because if you let the drain punch go off on Excadrill, you're getting a lot of... Hoopa gets a lot of HP back.
That's true, but he still dies.
I think the fake out into Bullet Punch would always kill, but this is, I think, the right thing to do.
Wow.
Wow. Incredible. That flinch mattered
That flinch was huge.
so much. Make sure you upload the replay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's
congratulations to Lily for taking the season
Yes.
13 championship.
Sorry if you guys can hear my cat knocking over the shot glasses. Crazy work.
Wow.
Insane.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll wait in the meantime, and we'll.
Mhm. Are we trying to do interviews with?
Yeah. We're gonna have them on and kind of.
Hell yeah.
Now we must wait. Yippee.
Yippee.
Zuko, don't do it.
Why did we wait? Well, I think that was one hell of a grand finals.
It sure was. Going down to game 3. Heartbreaking to see the flinch.
The flinch, finish it off.
But hey,
But hey, she was doing that all. That Excadrill was on a mission.
it's true.
He said, "Nah, I'm doing this." All right, I guess they're still chatting. But this was one hell of a set.
There was.
Yeah, that game 1 comeback was slick. Playing around, I mean, getting the fake out right on the Hoopa was huge. Yeah, JT definitely seemed like he played a bit more. Like, he kind of got in the rhythm. It's just like, okay, I'm going to win the game by clicking hyperspace. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And then just one misstep,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it's all gone.
Mm.
But I don't think you want to hear it from me. I think you want to hear it from the players. So
Yeah.
we're gonna bring him in here.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, gamers.
Welcome. Welcome.
JT.
Hold on, we have one more, but I think it's time for the grand champion. Oops, I put her in the wrong channel. Oops. Hold on. Stay. Hold on. Wait. I fucked up. You're here now.
Hello?
Yo.
Welcome.
What's up, champ?
And congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, you know.
I guess I should say congratulations now because I didn't when we finished.
No, that's fair. You're allowed. You're allowed. That was,
I,
was a little
I'm-
fucked up. But...
Should we pull up stream, Matt?
You guys can pull up the stream. You guys can join mine. Let's talk about your guys' teams. I have them up.
Oh, I guess.
The pokey pace. If,
Yeah, totally.
Lily, you want to talk about your?
Oh, me turn? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you've won,
Unfortunately,
so you
I
go
have
first.
a shit ton of prep
Hell
that never, ever, ever got to do anything. So, like, I had Lumberry Excadrill because of things like I was worried about Scald Burns, I was worried about, like, Rotom Heat, Will-O-Wisp, stuff like that. Never got to use it. The one time it was kind of useful was versus Seismitoad on a potential Scald, but Earthquake was just pressed instead. So that kind of sucks, but otherwise this is just standard Excadrill. I mean, I have
Oh,
enough
you were
speed to outspeed Scarf Keldeo because I was a little worried about that. But other than that, I mean,
Reasonable.
I just hit things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it does. It flinch things.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
that's better. Yeah, I should just say I just flinched things.
I
but-
do not want to talk about it. Beat
Next we got
Will
my
with
good
it.
friend DD
Beat me
Cooper.
with it.
Dude, finding a good set for Tyranitar
Yeah,
in a way that
like
actually
that.
works with the rest of my team is really annoyingly hard. And so I figured, honestly, just ways to sit on Latios, stuff like that was good. Pursuit trapping is good. Taunt never got played. I forget who I prepped Taunt for, but I just didn't want things slower than me to get rocks up on me and stuff like that.
That's valid.
And then otherwise it's just damage, because I'm like, I can just get some damage off and then win with Excadrill. But yeah, I needed 8 turns for Swords Dance Excadrill, and I
Yeah.
needed Swords Dance Excadrill for other things like Mandibuzz and shit.
Nice.
It was tough. This
Yeah,
I
you're
like
right,
this set
baby.
a lot.
I knew
I
you were AV.
love Assault Vest Latias because I got to just run an offensive set and not have to worry because my special defense is already insanely high. It helped me check things like Nidoking, stuff like that. I didn't have to worry, and then just good coverage to hit a lot of things. It also kind of helped me deal with Kieran Black, but I never had to play against Kieran Black, so that was kind of tough. But I needed Shadow Ball to do some amount of damage to Bronzong, which
Yes, for sure.
was like 30%, but like still. I could have prepped better for Ferrothorn. I think I probably could have had like HP Fire or something here, but I didn't like it very
Yeah.
much.
But then you drop your speed. And...
I can interject.
But then you drop my speed, and then it's kind of
You,
hard.
you didn't need Ferrothorn prep.
Yeah.
I had to press Gyro Ball into you all the time because otherwise Metachan comes in for free, and my
Mhm.
team loses.
Yeah, that was the
So-
one thing going into this match. I was like, there's a lot of Pokemon where when Metacham is in, I get to just kind of win the game for a bit, and so finding this
Yeah,
opportunity.
it sucks that Lottie could not touch Pharaoh really at all, but like
I was
your
hoping for a
team
little
was
more damage,
fine.
but
You also had Reuniclus,
yeah.
who doesn't care about Pharaoh, so
Sure.
I think it was a good trade-off for you.
Then we have the season MVP. This is my goat Skarmory.
That's
this guy
Skarmory, baby.
You gotta
just
change
needed
his
to get rocks
nickname.
up. Just needed to get rocks up. I mean, that guy, he did all he did. I mean, I knew I was playing against Megalopony, and I was like, I like having Rocky Helmet Skarm. There were a bunch of other guys that I liked having Rocky Helmet Skarm versus, but I mean, in the end, he did what he needed to do.
Yeah. How'd you feel with the defog selection? Because I know that was one that I flipped.
Defog was actually really, really cool here because in this match particularly, it didn't happen, but because Donphan wasn't Rocks, I got to defog versus Donphan if I needed to. But otherwise, I mean, keeping Rocks off my field, like, it's not the worst. I was also worried about Sticky Web a little bit,
That's
if
so
that were to come. But it was nice. I didn't really need the other move slot, so.
Nice.
That was alright.
My cat is biting my arm. All right, you gotta talk about
Oh
this
my
one.
fucking god. Oh my
What
fucking
the
god.
heck is this set?
Prison.
Listen, this set was built to PP stall Mega Slowbro, but it never came. Mega Slowbro obliterated my entire life. I could not deal with Mega Slowbro, and it never came. But at the end, I decided I was like, the reason why I was willing to keep it, even though there was a risk that it didn't come, I was like, Imprison is still good versus things like Keldeo and
Calm Mind Latios, apparently.
Latios.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Calm Mind Latios in round one.
Unfortunately, I played it like dog, but that's fine. I expected more Calm Minds, to be honest, was the issue, and that just didn't happen. Just Dragon Pulse was hit again, and I was like, ah, well, unlucky.
Yeah.
It does look like
yeah.
the only dark type, unless I'm missing one, the only dark type on Y Conference was David's Mega T-Tar
Yeah, I
and
think
Hull
I
High
think you're in
Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz too. Yeah, I realized I wasn't worried about having mono coverage until fucking Hoopa Unbound showed up on my doorstep. So
Yeah, that's real.
that was tough.
Yeah.
But
Hold on.
this
Isabel,
guy
get
wins.
the
This
fuck
guy
down.
wins things.
He is the
You don't prep
reason
for
I picked up
Reuniclus.
Poop Unbound.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't prep for Reuniclus, you kind of lose to Reuniclus.
Yeah.
And then this is the
The
woman.
woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
we're
is
in.
there to say?
Bottom
This at the beginning of the season, I super undervalued Mega Metachan because its speed tier is so not that good. But then I realized it
Then you
doesn't
just-
matter because I
You
just
Exactly.
just run priority moves and it's fine.
Yeah, it's basically the
Kill.
opposite of Lop. Lop has the speed, but not quite the power. Metacham has the power, not quite the speed.
Literally, it 2KO'd every single thing on your team. And I was like,
No, it OHKO'd everything on my team.
And whatever it didn't OHKO, it 2KO'd. So there was no switching into it. I was just
Yeah.
dead.
I don't think there exists a switch into Mega Metacham outside of
Yeah.
like Kofagugas.
Even Don Fan got 2KO'd.
Yeah.
Not much to
This
do.
guy is crazy.
Yeah,
That's good line.
but that's the team.
Yep. Okay, yeah. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Stupid flinch.
Uh,
was
It
it?
was-
30%?
It
You played
wa-
very
that
well
was a wild
besides that flinch. I'm very salty about the flinch, but outside of that, you played very well.
That's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
Lily. That I just want to say that game one. That was a great comeback.
yeah,
That was a
absolutely.
really good piloting from you. I didn't do great piloting around the end game, and you really took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Especially like staying in. With
I
the,
was- Oh my god,
Yeah.
this group. Okay, I will say one thing before you go over your team. I was thinking because you never revealed your fourth move. So I was thinking so hard. I was like, there's 3 things it could be. 2 of them, I was like, it's either Trick or it's Drain Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trick
yeah.
seems more generally likely, so I prayed that it was Trick. But as you can see from like turn 2, I was very wrong.
the turn
It's-
explodes.
It was so funny. Like the turn I saw, as soon as I saw T-Tart switch in, something clicked to me. I'm like, I know JT. He's pressing Drain
Yeah.
Punch right now.
So, Hoopa was picked up because I knew Y Conference, it was more than likely going to be Lily or David. I can't beat Reuniclus at all. My team also doesn't really like Psychic spam. Psychic plus Fire especially, because Ferrothorn. So yeah, I looked at the numbers and Hyperspace Fury is stupid.
It's so dumb.
Dude, that's a
I
stupid move.
name
I was like,
I
what's its
name-
accuracy? And then I saw it just doesn't
yeah,
miss.
and it doesn't. It breaks through Protect.
Yeah.
So I'm looking. It can like 2-hit Mega Diancie. It OHKO's Mega Gardevoir. It rips Charizard. Like, so my side of bracket, I'm like, I could just spam Hyperspace Fury, and Ernest has a T-Tar. Throw on Drain Punch. This was really the anti-Ernest build. I lost to Ernest. Only lost in the season. And Hyperspace Fury rips his team. Besides T-Tar, it can't OHKO Garchomp, and it can't OHKO Amoonguss. So I have Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, and Drain Punch.
Yeah, that kind of kills everybody, huh?
Yeah. I was pretty much always hitting Hyperspace Fury or Drain Punch. The other 2 were just coverage to try and hit something.
Yeah.
Ice Punch was nice for the Landos as well.
Mhm.
Speed was for... What was my speed for? It was to outspeed Tornadus T. Which only... Will had it. It was a little bit extra over... I forget which Mon. But it was worth just putting that little bit extra in just in case. And the 32 in defense helped me take Metacham bullet punches better than in HP. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah,
guy's
this
crazy.
guy was insane.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
like,
I think
these
one of the
numbers
best
are
free
stupid.
agency picks up.
UC BSD is 680.
100 base power dark move
banned.
that goes through Protect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Like-
yeah.
Let's talk about your Volcanion. 'Cause that's your last move.
What are these
Oh.
EVs, dude?
Dude.
So,
I knew they were gonna. I was doing
This-
the math. I'm like, these EVs must be fucked up.
this is a very... I don't want to call it standard, but it's
I feel like
pretty
you
much
wanted
the
Ernest to
AV.
die.
Yeah, it's the AV set, and actually that's for Corey. So originally it was Rock Slide, but Megazard Y didn't die because I'm minus attack, and I needed like 32 investment to even OHKO Volcanion or Volcarona. So I was like, I'll risk it. I'll hit Stone Edge on the off chance I run into Ernest or Corey. Volk can't touch this thing, so missing 1 is okay. So this is like a slightly tweaked normal AV spread. The speed investment was bumped up a little to outspeed base 80s, which I think the relevant one is... Who's base 80?
Drill.
Is it Drill?
Just 88, I think.
Gudra.
Gudra's base
It might have been, maybe it was Gudra. It's for base 80. I don't remember who exactly it was specifically for, but that's the speed. I think special defense is just enough to take 4 solar beams from Zard Y or 3 after rocks,
That's crazy.
and then the rest was special attack. I didn't need a 4th move slot, so that's why I slotted Stone Edge, and then Steam Eruption was, you don't run Volk without it. Flamethrower, and then Sludge Bomb was for the poison chance and to hit something like guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, worked out.
0% burn in the finals though, but 100%
I
burn
know.
during the season. You ran
Yeah.
out of,
Yeah.
you ran out of Scald burns.
I ran out of Skull Burns.
This guy.
That's also fairly standard, honestly. It doesn't look like
What?
it. So originally I was offensive Dawn Fan, and my team could not deal with fighting types. And Togekiss was the other option, but there's T-Tars who have stone moves. There was a Scissor. It doesn't actually help against Medicham because of Bullet Punch. And Dawn Fan was namely because I was going to run into 2 T-Tars. I needed Spin. And AV helps me actually deal with taking a Draco from Lottie or something. The speed was for outspeeding no speed base 60s, which was Jellicent, in case I needed to hit like knockoff or something.
Does that outrun T-Tar? Also.
I'm not sure. T-Tar's 61, isn't it?
So you were outrun by T-Tar by 1. Neat.
Oh, did I not speed creep enough?
Yeah, slower
It didn't really need to.
It didn't really matter.
I did forget about that. The attack, it was to Oko something. I don't know if it was drill. It might have been drill.
That's
I prepped for Lily. I don't know if Lily prepped specifically for me. I made sure my team could handle it because that team is scary and my team does not do well into it.
Yeah,
And I
I
figured
got
if I
lucky about
won,
Mega Lop overlap, but
yeah,
that's
you did.
true. Yeah, prepping for Hall. Yeah.
There might have been some other range for Earthquake with 44 attack, and then I just kept HP and defense from the defensive set. I didn't tweak it. I probably could have optimized it a little bit more, but this let me take what I needed to take.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, this guy was to outspeed all of the base 100 boosters that you guys picked up. Gyarados, Salamence, it outspeeds
Zard.
+1 Zard X. It's outspeeding a lot of Scarfers. So I kind of needed Scarf. Sludge Wave was for Brian in case he brought Chestnut with Bulletproof. U-Turn was for the ground types. HP Ice was because Bolt Beam.
HP Ice.
And then Discharge was because I didn't need the power of T-Bolt, and I thought maybe I would need Paraspam a little bit. And it won
did
me
work.
the game versus Brian.
Yeah.
This is standard Ferrothorn, but Spadef instead of defensive. So it's Sassy instead of Brave, I think.
Dude, he's got attitude.
Yeah.
And he was Spadef because Dawnfan was Fizdef mostly.
No, that's right.
And
Yeah.
it needed to take Dragon Moot, like a Lottie, basically.
Yeah.
I don't have a Draco switch. So Ferrothorn was it.
I mean, Parathorn's pretty good Draco switching.
Yeah.
Not when it follows up with an HP Fire or calls me out.
Yeah.
And then this is standard Lop
That's
with Ice.
Lopunny out the box.
With Ice Punch slotted. I wanted Encore so much, but there
I
were
thank God you didn't have
too
on
many
when you say
Landos.
that.
Too many Landos.
Yeah.
You did have to fight the Landorus's.
Yeah, Encore would have been so nice for multiple people, but... And then I had to be Jolly Speed to outrun +1 Mega T-Tar in case Ernest brought that. Can't run that Adamant into that.
Nice.
But... Oh, and also I chose High Jump Kick over, like, Drain Punch, which I've been running on this season because I needed the power in playoffs. I just needed the raw power. Yeah. Prepping for finals was rough. Because I realized Metacham literally just rips my whole team.
Sometimes you run into the goat and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
That
Like
is
I was
the-
playing. Are we going over our sets or?
I mean, we don't have to like go in depth like breaking them down. I mean, it's all pretty fresh in our minds. Is
Yeah,
there
I
any
was just-
specific part you wanted to like bring up or?
I know I prepped for the match. I don't know if Lily prepped for it as much as I did. but
For
we
for
could
this final
go-
one, oh yeah, I super pet for it. I could.
Yeah, like we could go over like our notes. I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. Go over. Yeah. So here's game one. Do you want me to just let this play through and?
just talk
Yeah,
about what you're
music
doing.
off. I'm fine with talking about our notes while they play.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, go
let's,
for it.
let's let it ride.
Lily, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Sure. I mean, so how do I explain this, right? Because you revealed most of the team.
I revealed everything except for the fourth move on Hoop. I think I went through. today
No,
and
so
looked
you
pretty
also
quickly.
missed the fourth move on Thunderous, and I didn't know for sure your
Oh.
non-fan item, but I mean, I had a pretty good clue. And
Yeah, I
even
can-
on the
yeah.
EV spreads, I was pretty accurate with my, my mock U team. But otherwise, I really just I figured out like, oh, Mega Metacham just gets to come in and explode.
Mhm.
I was praying that you weren't Drain Punch Hoopa, because then I had like options to switch into Hoopa. But otherwise, I realized this game came down to me trying to figure out ways in which I could get Metacham in for free, and I knew that's sort of what the game would come down to. And I think I maneuvered it a lot better in the first game. I think the second two games I was a bit more afraid to take risks when I really could have.
By Thunders.
As we can see,
But
I have to
that's-
sack things in the background.
Yes.
Donphan gets 2-hit KO'd. Thundy gets 1 hit after rocks. Volcanion and Pharaoh both get 1 hit. Hoopa gets 1 hit. Like everything just dies. And I was
Yeah,
lucky
you're-
that there were not very many like setup sweepers at all, and I kind of just had to deal with the couple fast guys, and all of the slow guys gave me an opportunity to just get in Metacham. So it was pretty convenient for me. I was afraid a little bit when I was looking at this comparison. I was like, Leech Seed when Thundy's alive, and playing around that with Extra Drill could be really annoying, but in the end, Extra Drill cheated, so here we are. The last thing I want to say was like, a lot of Skarmory and Reuniclus both were really cool in the way that they could sit in on some Pokemon. It was just a little awkward because they couldn't necessarily do much in return. Like, Reuniclus could always sit on Pharaoh, but I can hit Psyshock and stall PP, I guess, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
set up.
And
like-
Skarm can always hit or sit in on like Donphan, but especially once I get knocked off, it becomes a little riskier. And I really
Yeah,
need
I
to
was
reach
thinking
me.
that. I was like, I have a note for Donphan, but also like, I was like, is it worth risking taking Donphan chip to get the knockoff? Because then Lop doesn't have to worry about Skarm coming in.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was like, if I can get enough chip on Donphan, to be honest, I think Extra Drill can really just win. That was my main concern when I was coming in. But otherwise, it was just it was just keeping HP on Skarmory and playing around getting Metacham in.
You want to know my
When I
first
send
two
you the
notes?
trophy, I'm also gonna send you my cat. You can keep him.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll ask Will.
Is that all you have?
Yeah, that's all I got.
So my first two notes are: be very careful around Metacham. It literally OHKOs my whole team with high jump cook, and then Donphan takes like 80, so not a switch in. And then Excadrill, if Donphan or Pharaoh got below like 80, and you got an SD up with Sand, you won the game.
Yeah.
So my entire game plan was I cannot bring Donphan in at all, ever, except for against T-Tar. And all 3 games, I did not bring it in until you brought T-Tar in. And then the one game, I was able to maneuver with Ferrothorn. But my game plan was to lead Lop every game. Game 2, I didn't, to call you out.
That ended
but
up working
basic-
pretty well.
It worked for, and I led game 3. because if Mew led Medicham and I didn't lead Lop, something on my team dies.
That's fair. My main goal every game start, I said I need to get rocks up as soon as possible.
So I looked at your team. So I looked through and prepped, and I knew everything about Extra Drill except for its item. I thought it could potentially be Sash, and then the fourth move was either going to be Rock Slide or Brick Break. If you really wanted to prep a little harder for like Ferrothorn, maybe Brick Break. I figured Rock Slide though. Tyranitar, I knew Stone Edge Pursuit and that it was Smooth Rock, and if I didn't know it was Smooth Rock, I would have probably lost the game immediately. And then I knew you were Max Spadef, because originally I thought you were AV, and then I saw 8 turns of Sand, and I was like, never mind. He's Max Spadef. Lottie, I also figured was AV because you weren't taking much from special attacks, and you had very high special attack for the damage ranges, and you revealed all 4 moves. Skarm, you revealed all 4 moves. I thought you were slightly Spadef, but mostly physical defense. So I was wrong on that front, but I knew all the moves in Rocky Helmet, so that's really all that mattered. Reuniclus, I learned that you couldn't touch dark types.
I have to step away for a quick sec.
Okay. And I figured you had some Spadef investment, but you were still bold. Because I had a damage number from Hall's Megalop. And then Mega Medicham, I didn't know your last move. Were you Jolly?
Yeah, I have to be. I forget the Pokemon, but they're like
All
I
based
need
on
to
hundreds to speed
yeah,
die.
like there was another base on 100 that I just really needed to be.
Yeah, I figured you were Jolly based on
Redo it.
damage ranges. So I knew you were going to be bringing Skarm in on my Lop. I kind of took the chip because I wanted to get the Mega off in case I needed to take like a T-Tar Stone Edge. And also to call you, like if you didn't go Skarm and just hit Fake Out with Medicham, I was in for hurt. And Volcanion didn't really do much against your team. Like it didn't get safe entry very often, since Medicham outsped. So my goal was very early game to start spreading Scald Burns because you don't have a switch in besides Lottie, who doesn't want to take a burn, and Reuniclus, who I get free entry into Hoopa.
Yeah.
But nothing else wants to take a Steam Eruption. And then also Thundy didn't really do much against your team either, as long as Excadrill was around, because it couldn't touch it and it let you get an SD off for free.
I was so afraid of Focus Blast.
I couldn't afford to run it. I needed Sludge Bomb for the fairies. I needed U-turn for pivoting, and then I maybe could have. No, I needed HPIs for Lando. So, I was mostly using Thundy as a sack or as a pivot. It worked out game 2 once X-Girl went down that I could actually start spamming Discharge, but I figured you were not going to let that happen often, so I didn't want to count on it. That was mostly it. I was always going Hoopa into Reuniclus, and I was always hitting Drain Punch as long as Tyranitar was alive.
Yeah.
Even if it hits Medicham, it's worth it because at -1, you just Pursuit Trap me.
Yeah, it's
So.
like 50. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I kind of went in 4v6 because I knew Volcanion and I knew Thundy weren't going to be able to do a ton besides pivot around and soak damage.
Yeah, that's like fair. I was kind of in a similar boat where I knew T-Tar's job was to just put the stand up, and it also, if you weren't Drain Punch, it sits on Hoopa and gets some damage off.
Oh,
And
game
Reuniclus,
3.
I knew.
Oh,
yeah,
that
that was
crit.
a-
yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
crit really,
No.
crit, I was, that sucked.
It sucks,
was
but
insane.
also, so if I didn't crit there, would you have doubled on my Hoopa coming in though?
Probably, to be honest, because that's if it didn't crit, that's still like a fine HP range for me to be in.
Yeah. But yeah, like, that crit sucks, but like, at the same time, my team's fully safe when Reuniclus comes in unless you really call me out. And I had
Yeah.
6 months at that point, so Medicham would have been annoying, but it wasn't the end of the world. I
But it
had
also
to,
means now
It opens
I'm
up
weaker to
Local Maze so
Ferrothorn,
much more.
so it's like, oh,
That is true. I had to play so careful with Ferrothorn. You might have noticed that like I wasn't throwing off rocks willy-nilly or Leech Seed willy-nilly because I didn't want Metacham to come in without taking a Gyro Ball.
Yeah, no, I was very aware because I that's why I was very afraid to.
The
switch in.
1%.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So this was the other call out. So once Reuniclus is dead, Hoopa kind of pivots into becoming the Lottie check damage soaker. I don't know if I played that right, if I should have just went Ferrothorn to be safe, but I don't know. It could have went either way. I kind of wanted to still keep... At this point, I was still thinking, oh, Excadrill is going to win the game, so I wanted to keep both Pharaoh and Donphan healthy.
That's fair. You know what's crazy?
What, this high jump kick?
Well, yeah, that and it being a roll.
Yeah, and then staying in and boosting on it.
Yeah, the high jump kick was... I think like a 50-50 to Oko Metacham, and if it brought it to 1, if Sand goes up, it's dead, or I bring in Donphan and hit Ice Shard.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna hit
That was the
second HJK. Also, grand finals, 0 high jump kick misses.
Yeah.
0 steam
Sure.
erosion
I
misses.
have not missed high jump kick. I think all season.
I
That's
missed the
crazy.
most important high jump kicks.
Oh, there it
And
was.
then the
That-
flinch.
There. That was.
That's the
was
one.
So
I had to
Just-
cheat. I would say.
I probably... So, at this point, how much did Earthquake do the turn before? 37.
Oh, I'm
For
just
some-
doing
I was,
dramatic
like,
effects,
tunnel
sorry.
I was tunnel visioning on Ironhead was a roll to kill at that point. I didn't even think Earthquake was a possibility. Not that it really mattered. I don't think keeping Donphan would have been safe, but hitting Ice Shard could have potentially been better to get a little bit extra chip.
Here.
Yeah, right there.
Mm.
I don't
Oh.
think it actually would have mattered.
I think
Uh,
there's a. I think hyperspace was a roll or something to kill it.
Or Drain Punch and Hyperspace, I think, were both rolls at this health.
Yeah. So I think the ice shard would have helped, but.
Yeah, so I need to stall out Sand. I don't think it mattered at this point. I was calling the Scarm switch in
Yeah.
because if I hit Fake Out, Lily just goes Scarm on my high jump kick. I take chip, and then I die. I think I take too much chip after a second one, even on Scarm. So, and I had to go Drain Punch there, hoping I get a full heal on Excadrill.
Yeah. Yeah, so going the Scarm there at the end was good.
'Cause I couldn't hyperspace.
Either you sack it to hyperspace and then come in and fake out Bullet Punch, or you don't let the Drain Punch heal you up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Drain Punch was an Oko after Rocks at that point.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So I would have gotten a heal. I could have taken a fake out into Bullet Punch, maybe. That I don't even know if I could have taken that.
I just could never let you got that heal.
Yeah.
Even
pretty
if you
much.
did like super ultra crit Scarm and like hyperspace fury isn't contact, so it's not like you would have gotten Rocky Helmet
Yeah,
chip. I
that's
still
what-
just
yeah.
could not let you.
Oh yeah. If I had one more Mon, I could have Hyperspace Furied.
Yeah. Also, the defense drop though would have made you weak.
Yeah, I
Oh,
needed
that's
to.
true.
I needed to switch out if I Hyperspace Furied, and you brought Metacham in. Besides the fake out. Here was Hoopa, Metacham. Fake out does 45 max. Oh, that's adamant.
Smacking over the SAPA stone with the cart.
Sorry, fighting off the cat.
Oof. If I'm at full and not at my -1 defense, fake out into Bullet Punch does like 80 max. So like, not great odds.
Yeah, that was one thing we were keeping in mind of during our commentary. When
Oh.
you're always coming in with Hoopa on Reuniclus, eventually you were just gonna get put into Bullet Punch range where it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
So we were wondering if
Yeah,
we'd see Donphan try to come in and force a spin.
Which was my problem, is I couldn't, because Donphan couldn't take.
Oh,
Did you know?
he exploded.
No,
no.
JJ.
Well,
I jump kicked in real life, unfortunately.
No.
JT's been deleted from the stratosphere. Well, Lily, congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
deserved.
it was fun. I had to cheat, but that's the game.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
you don't
we
get to
take
be.
those.
we take
Listen,
those.
every single ring ever won has not been without having some nice luck. You don't win
Yeah.
without getting lucky.
That's
That's
true.
how this
Stop
game
that.
works.
Stop that.
If you have just like, average luck the entire season, it will catch up to you and you will lose because your opponent got more lucky than you. If you're like consistently like, oh, got lucky there the whole season, you're just destined.
Matt, can you go back to game 1 at the very end?
I sure can. Where?
Keep going back. Hoopa Unbound. It was when Hoop. I forgot
Oh,
about
here?
Fake Out, and Hoopa
Fake
did
Out,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
we
should
said
have switched
too.
Volcanion in.
Yep.
Volcanion should have
Yep.
came in there.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that. I think as soon as game 2 started, I'm like, I shouldn't have taken that Fake.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I could have taken a Bullet Punch in Hyperspace Fury for free.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of the moment.
That's just
where-
what I wanted to point out. Yeah. But, yeah, Lily didn't give me an opportunity to spin, because of the threat of Excadrill and Fairthorn having to get low checking Lottie.
God, Hoopa's a crazy Pokemon, dude.
Hoopa is nuts.
Hoopa like destroyed Conference X.
Well, that's a wrap on this season.
Season 13.
Find the winners.
Good games.
Good games.
Yeah, that was good. Definitely our probably our most complete season we've had in a very long time.
Yeah, no big long delays in playoffs and
Yeah.
everything.
That was so nice.
Perfect, yeah.
But you guys ready for next season?
Are
Absolutely.
you gonna tell us what it is?
Well, yeah.
I already
Uh,
know.
Where's the live
Guys,
reveal?
we're going to Unova. We got Gen 5 draft.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
No.
Don't sound
fucking
so
fighting
excited.
types.
What if we subtracted one from the gen and it was a good gen?
You know what's crazy is Black White draft is like brand new, so like there haven't been a lot of like other people playing it yet. So we're kind of pioneers in this regard. So there's not a lot of like research and data and stuff that we usually use when we're like doing spreadsheets. So we just took the most up to date one and kind of made
Yeah,
it
if
our
it was
own.
updated the beginning of October was version 2. They're only on version 2 of their
Yeah.
point
And like to
sheet.
put in perspective, I think the ORAS one, I think they had played close to like 90 different leagues or some like ridiculous number like that.
So we're at the cutting edge.
So this is groundbreaking stuff. So if you are in our Discord and you would like to actively participate and you are locked in, signups are open now.
Oh, sick.
Oh shit.
So
That's so crazy.
very, very exciting. We have a little look at the spreadsheet. And look at this. The rules document is in the spreadsheet.
That's crazy.
So we got the Blaze and Volt conferences because we cannot have the Black and White conference.
Mm.
These
These are
we
cool
cannot
names.
do that. So very exciting. So sign up if you're interested. But that's
I'm signed up.
dang, he's quick. So yeah, sign up. Excited to see you guys for season 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that draft date is interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's selected with a hint in mind.
Mm.
So anyway, that's all I got. Corey and I've been streaming since 5:30.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I gotta watch.
Okay,
I gotta watch the
okay.
playoff.
Yeah. So we'll
Awesome.
and of
That's
course
fun.
the draft date is tentative. We can always adjust it too. So
Yeah.
on that note, Lily, do you have anything you want to share as the champion?
Conference Y was always the best. Sorry to say.
That's fine. You can lie.
You're talking to the gauntlet of Conference X right now.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right. Well,
On that note,
on that note,
I have something to add.
yes.
what's up?
Ban Ironhead.
Van Iron.
Oh shit. You know what?
Might be right.
Real quick, David has shown up. 4 people voted for any ability. There were 18 people that responded to this poll, and 15 of them wanted to play this. We're playing this. That is all. All right. I don't like outros. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See everybody next
Yay.
season.